When working with caps, it is very common for me to change my sew settings from what I would typically do for flats. Since the cap is actually on the machine the way that it is with the bill towards the back, it is very common for me to rotate my design so it doesn't sew upside down on my cap. It'll look upside down on screen, not there. Let's go into the software and take a look at some of those settings that I would change. To start off, I want to rotate that design. If I look on screen, this gray piece here, that represents that strap that's right underneath the bill, meaning the bill is at the top of my screen, meaning if I sew it like this, my design is going to be upside down on the cap. So I'm going to go into Move, and then I'm going to rotate this 180 degrees. Now that it's rotated, I'm going to confirm out of there. Next, I'm going to deal with my material thickness. Now, if you need guidelines, you can go ahead and click on this icon or tap. And let's say we're doing a cap. I'm going to select that and confirm out of there. And it's going to set it to 10. And I think that's a pretty good number to start with for caps. With the cap that we're sewing, it's a structured cap. It's got that buckram inside of it. It's got twill on the outside, and then that tearaway backing that we put on the inside. I'm going to add all of those up, and I think 10's a pretty good place to start. If I need to adjust as I'm sewing, I absolutely can do that. I can do that in the software, whether the machine is running or stopped. For my speed, I'm going to slow this down to 900. I like starting at around 900 for a speed for a cap. If I have a design that doesn't have a ton of registration, or I'm not dealing with fine detail, I can probably speed it up. But I like to start around 900. If I need to speed it up, I can speed it up via the keypad or the software while it's sewing. The settings that we just covered, the speed, the material, and the design orientation, tend to be the settings that I deal with most when changing from flats to caps.